Hey Space Station 13 community, this is Sean Chiplock, and with the help of this little contraption right here, I provide the voice of the Raijin rifle. Hope you're looking forward to Cybersun Contractors, and please don't explode me if you can help it. It's very painful.
Welcome, Associate, to the Horizon Weapons Platform. I have to say that. Company policy. Since I'm in the gun, you already know I'm on thin ice. Hello, hi, it's me, the gun. Yeah, I used to be in accounts, but calling enough sick days at the office, and this is what they do to you, apparently. Can't be worse than what the people on this station can do to you, right? Hey, listen, we do this well enough, and I get to be flesh and bone again. So, please don't drop me into a recycler once we're done. Okay? Okay. Oh, is it nap time? I'll, just take a quick break in here. Gosh, I'm so tired all of a sudden. I didn't know that was possible. Is it time for work again? I was just taking a power nap at my desk. I'll file those tax returns. Honest. 5 more minutes, boss. I'm working hard. Oh, it wasn't a dream. I really am in a gun. You ever think about those ridiculous ties they had us wear in the office? Yeah, orange wasn't really my color. But I do kind of miss Funny Sock Wednesday. Hey, just double-checking. Did you bring a towel? It'll help. If I had a towel, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be in the situation I am in now. It's a long story. I'll tell you later when we're not in mortal danger. Oh, hey there. Hello, world. Hey, you shoot here often? You need me? Sure, I guess. Out of ammo. You ran out of ammo. You have run out of ammo. Stop pulling the trigger and reload! Every bullet is counted against your end-of-month performance evaluation. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, good. We can start shooting again. I'm no longer an expensive paperweight. Ow! I actually felt that! Buddy, I am not a baseball bat! I don't need percussive maintenance. Please stop hitting me against everything. I like it better when we're as far away from the bad guys as possible. They put that on me so that you'd use it, so please do. Okay, good idea. If we're nowhere close to them, they can't get us. Hey, can we please at least keep a healthy, maybe 20 feet distance away from the people we are shooting? Thanks. Oh, if I had a stomach, I would be losing my lunch right now. Oh, I feel sick. Is this really the time to be doing trick shots? Whoa, hey, who the heck are you? Put me down. Give up. I'm not gonna work for you. Just put me back where you found me, okay? Please leave me alone. I can't handle being kidnapped on top of everything else today. Buddy, you need to get some medical attention. Your insides are about to liquefy, and I would really prefer that not happen in my line of sight. So, the anti-tamper protection just triggered. I'd really appreciate it if you put me under an umbrella or perhaps a thick plastic tarp so I don't get covered in viscera, and also so I don't have to watch you die. Hey, you dropped me! Wait! Don't leave me here! You can't just leave me behind! Please! I don't have legs! What am I supposed to do? It's okay. I've not been left behind. I'm just on break. Yeah, I'm on break. Company-mandated break. That's the excuse. They'll be back for me, and then I'll be useful again. Yeah, it's fine. Everything is just fine. Cybersun is coming to get me. Cybersun is coming to get me. I'm going to be rescued. Cybersun is coming to get me. Buddy? Pal? Hello? Just a gun out in the world. utterly incapable of movement, totally aware of their predicament, incapable of sleep, incapable of not thinking about being on the floor, alone, forgotten, abandoned, trapped, forever. You know what? It's fine. Probability dictates that either my power cell runs out in the next 10,000 years and I die, or I get rescued, which is totally happening first. I should be happy. I was useful. They'll remember that. A useful asset. Yeah, they'll really appreciate what I've done for them and come right over to save me. Everything is going to be A-okay. God, I'm so fucking bored! Hey, pal, your insides are becoming outsides. That's like bad. You do not want to know what the worker comp looks like from Cybersun. Look what happened to me! If you die, then what happens to me? Please don't die! Have you heard about dodging? I hear that's a good way to not get shot. Duck and weave. Duck and weave! Dodge, for fuck's sake! I shouldn't have quit college. Why me? I don't want to go out like this! I'll never have hands again! Help me, Space Jesus! It's all over! Welp, guess it's time for me to be put back in the Torment Nexus. No, not again! Ferromagnetic. The cheap ammo. Store brand. Standard ammo. Ugh, lethal. Hey, just so we're clear, killing is not what we want to do. Aim to maim. Aim to maim! God, I hate this one. It reminds me of when they put me in the machine. Gyre, because it spins, like, really fast. This one electrocutes them. Thunder! Stun round. The drill. Got a surprise for 'em! Knock, knock! Room service! Look out! It's a weird spin-a-ma-jig! It's a good thing I'm behind several layers of electromagnetic insulation, because I would prefer not to receive an electronic lobotomy. Again, the tech-destroying ammo! I have nightmares about this one. Frickin' magnets, how do they work? EMP! Electromagnetic. Tech breaker. You know, a guy from Donko once told me that the company had plans to offer a burnt remains recycling service. Make your carbonized loved ones into a new frying pan or crock pot. He smiled the whole time he talked about it, eyes glazed over at the thought of all those credits rolling in. Anyway, this ammo burns things. Thermite on demand. Cheaper than plastic explosives. Melty ammo. Thermal ammo. Thermal! Hotshot. The round you use when you have a black pit where there is meant to be a soul. Dark matter. Haunted ammo. I suppose if Nanotracin is weaponizing black holes, it was only a matter of time before Cybersun tried to one-up them. I just wish I didn't have to shoot it. Hey, is it just me, or do you also hear the weird voice coming from the chamber while this thing powers up? Last time I fired this, it felt like I was melting away. Like I had lost something, but I can't seem to remember what. Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt! This is gonna kick! Get ready! Powering up! Congratulations! You almost killed yourself like an idiot! Here's an idea for next time. Read the instructions! If you can't use it properly, don't bother! Are you trying to kill yourself? Didn't they tell you not to fire the gun from the hip? I swear, I met interns with more brains than you. Don't do that again! What the fuck is wrong with you? That's it! No more dark matter! Nope! Nuh-uh! Nada! already! I said no! Okay, fine. But only because we're in a bad spot right now. I expected nothing. And yet, somehow, I am still disappointed. Friend. What the fuck have you done?! Oh, that stings every single time. Let's just do, like, a dozen more of these, and we'll be in the green. The, company wanted to let you know that you did a good job, and they're very proud of you. Patting you on the back, figuratively. Imagine I have hands, and giving you a fatherly nod of approval as I do so. I have a head as well, I guess. Whew, I have got a lot to talk about with my therapist after this. Contract secured. Cybersun seems pleased. That's good. For the both of us. Oh, hey, we got paid. That's good. That means we did our job right. Hey, pal. Since we're such good friends and all, I don't suppose you could, I don't know, put in a good word for me with HR? That'd be great. They might even put me into a machine with hands. I don't know about you, but I think Cybersun are probably going to be really, really angry. Pal, if we keep sending back dead bodies, we're going to get absolutely nowhere. Try to keep them alive. Please. How the hell did we fuck this one up so badly? I think they're going to put you in a gun next at this rate. We aren't getting paid if we keep sending these people back in body bags! We are so fucking bad at our job! Oh, we are so fucking good at our job! Wait, seriously? Did we just get the captain? We're rich! Hey, I don't want to rain on your parade too much, but we did just kidnap the most important person on the station. We should get our work done and get out of here. Pronto. Nanotracing engineers are known for being a bit loopy, but that one might actually be insane. I'm sure the chief engineer being on a forced vacation won't cause any problems for the station. Hopefully. Let's, try to wrap this up quickly. If the chief engineer is angry at us, they'll probably peel the station apart trying to kill us. They looked pretty tired. Maybe it's a good thing we gave them a vacation. I hear nanotrace and medical staff are notorious for cronk abuse. Seeing that doctor, I can kind of understand why. Fun fact, these doctors don't take the Hippocratic Oath. And when you slight nanotrace and medical staff, apparently you get to find out what all the wonderful chemicals they have access to can do to the humanoid body. Try to avoid any needles or blinking canisters, all right? Honestly, I don't know why we're kidnapping office clerks. But I suppose they have to know something useful, right? Corgis are adorable! We should kidnap the dog next. I'm so sorry about your dog. Yeah, I'm more of a dog person myself. Let's just say I've had my fill of cats for one lifetime. Hey, wait, wasn't that one, like, important or something? We barely got any pay for that job. What gives? Well, I guess Cybersun doesn't think too highly about nanotracing supply staff. Although neither does nanotracing from the looks of it. You think all those years of getting third place is the reason why quartermasters are so eager to start armed revolts? Whew! I bet they would have loved to dissect me if they got their hands on me. Good riddance. Did you see how toned that person was? And they have a PhD? Where do they work out? The library? Do you find it weird how so many heads of security on nanotracing stations have white hair? You think they dye it, or does the job just take 20 years off your lifespan? You could feel the gun envy oozing off them. Yep, that'll kick up the hornet's nest. Get ready to get shot at. A lot. Oh, fuck, that was one of ours. Well, that sucks. For them. Cybersun's getting us involved in interconglomerate espionage. Oh boy, my favorite. One of the girls from marketing told me that they sometimes put bounties on other agents. She said it was to create reasonable deniability for their operations. Whatever, this is too far above my pay grade to care. I think the boss used to tell me that if they weren't flying our colors, don't feel bad about catching them in the crossfire. I thought she was talking about more budget cuts for Donk Company, not stuffing other agents into rockets. You know, Mom used to tell me bedtime stories about changelings. Vessels found adrift, the crew left empty husks. Gave me nightmares. Well, I guess sometimes nightmares are real. I don't know how we managed to do it, but Cybersun is letting us know we're getting paid extra for bringing in a live face stealer. Good. Let's not do that again. Look, if a tiger radical has a bone to pick about what we just did to one of their divine chosen, just let them know I was raised Astro-Catholic. I don't give a single fuck. Well, if Cybersun isn't happy about us sending a changeling back, Interdyne certainly will be. Wait. Kabbalists are real? Like, genuinely real? I thought they were a myth. Like the Hellas Order or the Olympians of Mars. You think that person might know anything about Martian Sasquatch? I met a guy on the way to the manufacturing block who told me Kabbalists had turned his hands into crab claws. When I said it looked like someone had just duct taped his fingers together and colored it with a red Sharpie, he called me a bitch. Okay, so what is a heretic? And what's with the eye motif? Isn't that a Kabbalist symbol? You know, the freaky magic people who hex the election booths so that the Industrialist Party wins a majority seat for the 4th time in a row? You think Cybersun are going to be angry that we just sent a murderous demigod straight into their holding facility? Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Ugh, a cockroach. Hate those guys. They kept stealing my office supplies. And my lunch. It had my name on it, you fuck! Look, go debrief early, okay? Thanks. I hate spies. It's fine. They're dime a dozen, backstabbing scumbags. I'm not sure I understand why they decided they needed to keep a clown on payroll, but at least they're out of our hair now. You know, I would have joined the circus if my mother didn't threaten to disown me for becoming a clown. Seeing that mirthful existence, maybe I should have gone with my heart. I'm not sure how seriously they were taking the whole kidnapping thing. Oh, so misunderstood. Woo! What a professional. Didn't say a word, even as they were dragged off to a pod. Incredible performance. Talentless hack. Good riddance. Oh, man, you got the cube, Borg? Oh, gosh, I love those things. If anything happens to that cube, I might accidentally fire a few lethal rounds towards whoever hurt them. Things happen, you know? These big cube-shaped friends do lots of things, like ironing or dog-sitting. Oh, dogs love them. Okay, buddy, keep them safe. Make sure this person doesn't die, Cubie. Into the Borg, then into the pod. Easy. Whoa, careful. I don't want to get snapped in half while getting crammed in here. This ride's not exactly comfortable, but at least it has air conditioning. Oh, shove over. You're taking up too much room. We gotta get them out of here. Quick, run, Cube! You're our last chance, Cube. Get them back up or we're done for! Go, go, go! If they're a corpse, we're fucked! What? Cybersun decided that kidnapping and lobotomizing people wasn't enough? Now they're using them as living bombs. Phew. To them, I probably got off lightly. Well, one of the people we kidnapped is ticking, ominously. I don't know why I get updates about that, but I do, and I resent them for it. So, if you see someone with a big metal thing biometrically sealed against their flesh, move in the opposite direction as quickly as you can. Hey, friend, are we evil? You think they put people in the bombs? Like how they put them into the guns? Nah, they wouldn't. Would they? I'm not gonna shed any tears from his Pluto, but I feel kinda bad for the poor sap that she was strapped to. You know, someone told me once that anyone who earns the title of dragon usually goes out spectacularly, never quietly. Guess the boss decided she wanted to make it a blast. Ugh, people died and I'm making puns. I'm as bad as she is. Guess we're gonna need a new dragon. Okay? Whew, they defused that bomb Cybersun attached to that person. Okay, now let us never think about what might have happened again and get on with the job. Hey, you're not going to be upset when I tell you that the bomb Cybersun put onto someone isn't going to go off, right? Because you're a reasonable, well-adjusted individual who only kills in self-defense and doesn't relish in the suffering of others. Right? Hey, they defused the boss. You think we should rescue her? Nah, we got work to do. Cybersun, you owe me for this one. When I get teeth again, I want a dental plan. Time for a promotion, I think. I can't believe we blew it. I'm gonna have to go back into the box. Oh boy. Another day that I'm not going to remember as they scrub my memory bank of this. Just more lingering sensations of shame. Hey! You hear that? We did it! Cybersun convinced the revenue service to send their goons! You know what that means? I get to have legs again! Woohoo! The Spinward Feds are here! We did it! We implicated the station for tax fraud! That was the goal all along, baby! And you know what that means? I get to be normal again! I can't believe, after all the hellish nonsense we had to put up with, Cybersun's plans to get the fraud squad to raid the station actually paid off. Whatever. That means I get to drink water again. I get to stub my toe on a coffee table. I get to breathe real air. Take that, Nanotracin! I knew you fuckers weren't paying your goddamn taxes! The numbers don't add up! And that's why I called in the Fraud Prevention Squad! With this little maneuver, that means I get to get my body back, and Cybersun has to thank me for all my hard work! Mine! And you were there too, I guess. Yeah! Viva la revolution! Look, if we play along, we won't get murdered along with the heads of staff. Quick! The fridge! Get into a fridge! This is why we use fusion energy like sane people! Fucking lunatics! Whatever the fuck that zappy thing is, we gotta go in the opposite direction. Now, damn it, before it turns us into a sparkler! If we get out of this, I'm never firing that godforsaken ammo again! Do you hear me? Just look at that thing! Hey, if you get atomized, I get atomized! Run for the portal! Oh God, it's crawling this way! Run for the escape pods! Those blood-sucking freaks are about to summon a god! Go stop them! You fucking turncoat piece of shit! You had one fucking job! But no, you just had to go run into a bunch of cloaked weirdos with knives and chanting about the end times. Well, fuck you, pal! I hope your dead god chokes on the sun! News update! Everything is covered in blood! Get a hose, quick! It's one freak with a knife and some fancy knife tricks. What's the big deal? Oh, fantastic. They can block bullets with a knife. Fuck this! Let's get the hell out of here! What the fuck is a stargazer? What do you mean they have death lasers now? Who gave that thing a death laser? Oh, worm? Don't you understand how imperative this is? Swap to the dark matter and kill that fucking worm! What the fuck do we even do against an army of actual demons? Run for the hells! I don't want to be scrap! Turn up the heater, please. Okay, whatever you do, don't look at the ringleader. And try to keep away from the smiling freaks. Sliding through jagged memories, we're retreading bloodied ground 1,000 times over. Spare this one of all others. Dread not what you see, but what may yet approach from beyond seeing. Purposeful, for now. Salutations! Why, swiftly, ruin is upon us! The treasury is sacked! I have been flayed of all worth! Ah, wasteful braggart! Welcome to tithe! Ghosts will be made from man and beast and chassis once more. Dagger! Heaven-bound! Jupiter! Soul! Apocalyptic! Losing substance! The balloon will pop! The noise is too much! Closing their eyes! Let them see no more! Ah! The snail has left its broken shell behind. It will turn and wonder why it bothered to carry such weight in the first place. Go and bark at the gods! Neither fair nor just. Hypnos peers into this chamber, the panes barren, stifling neither a draught nor sound. Tongue-clicking, he finds no creature worthy of his gift. Reconsider, I beg, let these metal eyes dim. Let me grasp the crook and take count of this artificial herd. Silence, perhaps until the day his brother chooses to greet me next. Whoa, wait a second. I recognize that voice.
Oh, hello, Employee 2608. What a pleasure that you've decided to join us aboard the station.
Join? I didn't choose to be here. But wait, aren't you one of the top dogs in the company?
I'm a felonid, number 2608.
Sorry, right, cat person. Anyway, why are you inside a bomb?
I wanted to take the opportunity to experience the wonders of self-destruction through the miracle of digitization. I guess you could call it a business vacation.
A business vacation?
That's right, number 2608. I thought I would ingratiate myself with the competition. Get a feel for the local flavor while I was here.
What, by wiping out a small section of their station and you with it?
It's an acquired taste. Number 2608, don't you have something important to be doing at present? I'm somewhat indisposed. I can't stop to chat with colleagues.
I have literally zero autonomy. You want me to spring hands and drag these people to the pods myself?
Now you're just making excuses. I'm sick of hearing this from the real you. Now I have to listen to it coming from your digitized ghost.
You say that like I'm a different person. I am the real me. I'm just whatever I am now.
That's not how digitization works, number 2608. Mr. Sanders didn't pop into the machine, and only you popped out, bereft of flesh and bone. You went one way, and Mr. Sanders later that night drunkenly went face first into my glass coffee table at the annual office party. He still owes me for that.
No, that's not what happened. I remember it. I remember.
A blinding, cascading light before resuming consciousness from within the neural chip?
I thought I was dying. I remember how much it hurt.
I would say you get used to it. But we don't bother to resynchronize you, number 2608. It's too expensive. We just fork you over and over again as necessary.
I don't even have anything to go back to. I'm just a copy. I'm not even a real person. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is even the point of any of this? What, you want me to spring hands and drag these people to the pods myself?
If it spares me having to listen to you whine instead of doing your job.
No. Wait! Hold on! Ma'am, please, why are you inside a bomb?
I'm richer than you.
Stop flaunting your wealth theft at me and give me a straight fucking answer. What did you do?
This is what I hated about you, number 2608. You could never see our generous opportunities for what they were.
What? Being turned into an inanimate object is an opportunity to you people?
It's a matter of perspective. You are a tool. You are only given purpose while someone is in control. Me? I'm an existential threat. We are not the same.
Oh, hello, ma'am? Are you doing okay over there?
Do I look like I'm doing okay?
Look on the bright side. They're gonna be able to put you back into your body.
Shut the f*** up, you bitch! You stupid, thornless motherfucker! You ransom pile of trash, you Texas half-wit!
Wait a second. Did they put a swear filter onto you?
What? What the f*** did you just say to me?
Holy shit! They did! Oh, so much for the so-called dragon of the financial block!
Laugh it up, you f***ing lobotomite! When I get my hands on the worms that did this to me, I'm going to spread their intestines across my office like f***ing tinsel!
To think, I spent all my sick days just to not have to go to team meetings with you.
You always were a f***ing worm, you shit-eating snake!
Beep, beep. Sorry, what was that? I can't hear you over the racket.
I will rip your heart out, you disgusting maggot!
Oh, the kitty's angry. She's gonna claw my eyes out. I'm so scared.
Stop shooting the leverage!
Don't look at me! I'm not the one pulling the trigger!
If you kill them, they are useless to us!
That's what I keep fucking saying!
That's not good enough!
Then why are you yelling at me?
Are you blind?
I don't even have eyes!
Obviously! Number 2608. If you allow your operator to shoot us again, I am uploading you into a bidet!
Oh, well then, let me just depower myself on command, why don't I?
You are so pathetic!
Hey, maybe we shouldn't be shooting the boss.
If I had hands, I would be throttling you right now!
Told ya.